All right, Jamie, I'm really sorry. It took me so long to get to you. And say, Jamie's card, please. Please, I need to have a reading for them, Spirit. Please give me a card. Any card's fine. I'm going to do 3 cards, please. Okay, card number 1. Okay, number 2, please. 3 cards. There we go. Thank you. So far, I'm seeing achievements coming through. Okay. Triumph over victory. Prosperity begins. Okay. So, I used a different deck for you. I used my Psychic Tarot deck. I'm going to go with Prosperity Begins first. And then I'm going to go with this way, because I feel like it came out a little backwards. Okay. Oh, so guess what page I turned? Triumph first. So I feel like this was meant to be first. Spirit wants you to do Triumph. The power of your soul. Here we go. The power of your soul is pushing and nudging you steadily forward. Whether you're setting new goals, developing ideas, or planning a journey, it's essential that it's carefully thought out. When you tap into your inner guidance and balance it with self-control, hard work, and perseverance, it's likely to manifest a triumphant outcome. It's time for you to be single-minded. Okay, listen to this. Time for you to be single-minded and focused on the end goal. Visualize the successful results as if it were happening right now. When you've achieved what you set out to do, your ability to meet other life challenges will be significantly increased. Oh my God, I'm tongue-tied. When you try to move forward without balance, direction, or guidance, it's easy to slip off your intended path and be drawn away from your desired goal. Now is not the time to let go or allow the river of life to pull you in its current, as you can so easily lose control. So grab your oars, grip them tightly, and steer carefully toward your highest aim or destination. The Triumph card reminds you that you don't have to be alone with all of life's ups and downs and the challenges that face you. This is a time to tap into the powerful knowledge of others, as well as to use the inner resources that are within you. Now, in the tarot deck, this would be the Chariot. The Chariot is fast moving. Okay, so and you're trying to move too fast to the goal. You need to slow it down a little bit because you're going to make mistakes if you don't. Now I'm going to get a tarot card out to go with this. Jamie, I'm making yours longer just because you had to wait, and I'm so sorry. So, like, exactly what I said. 8 of Wands, moving forward to goals. Okay? You're going way too fast here. It's going way too much. Like, so you're putting so much energy into this. Now, when you stop these 2 cards from happening, prosperity begins. I'm going to read you what prosperity begins means. I did yours a little bit differently than I did everyone else's, just because you really seemed like you really needed it, and Spirit kept saying, like, hurry, get home, so I rushed here trying to make it before 3, but it looks like it's 2:51, so I tried, and I apologize for the other room. There's somebody here, so 73, so I'm going to read you this card. Oh, lordy, since I can't read. Okay. This card brings a message of beginnings, prosperity, wealth, and new business, which could soon be in the palm of your hand. It may result from your hard work, past efforts, and investments, or it could show up unexpectedly. Now, when I emphasize unexpectedly, it means when you stop trying so hard. It may even be presented as a gift. With careful and diligent planning, recent endeavors and money-making ideas show great possibilities and promises of monetary gains. Okay? And then another part of this is a time to focus on the most beneficial outcome. Expect the best and envision that project or new job having a successful result. Feel it, see it, and most important, believe it. When you focus on abundance and the positive aspects of the material world and other gratitude, prosperity in all forms will flow even more freely. Okay, so if you're focusing on a person right now, you do not need to be doing that. You need to be focusing on yourself, building yourself up, and moving forward to the goals. The goals would have something to do with what the past has been saying you're lacking, which, if this is a person that's involved with you, I feel like they thought you were lacking a lot of like self-confidence. They were probably lacking like money, like they just feel like they needed a lot more that you could give them, and this is you trying to work on you, which would bring someone in, or it would also bring wealth in. Maybe you're struggling with financial loss at the moment and you need to work towards your goal. Like, say you want to go back to school. Going back to school, you would get more wealth coming in because you would obviously be getting a higher paying job. So focus on goals. Don't move too fast at this moment, because this is your past. This is a person that was trying to do things like if this was with a person, I could see this person getting really agitated because they would be like, oh my God, this person just, they just want me to do all this work, or they don't put enough work into it. So why am I going to do it? Oh, but it could get better. It could get better. I'm going to do this, this, and this, and this really quickly. And it doesn't really end with anything. This is just a person that needs to triumph over his difficulty. Meaning, like, you need to let the goals start falling into place. And they're going to come, but it's not going to be as fast as you would like anticipate it to come. Sorry, like a hiccup. So I'm going to get a tarot card for the prosperity. Prosperity, okay. Right here, see, look, a person with a bunch of abundance. So look, when you get this card, this is the 9 of Pentacles. And look at this person growing all this money. That's what this means. When it says prosperity begins, this is a person, this is you. And this is a person that did all their goals. So he's starting to see, or she's starting to see, financial gain. It's growing. Okay? Now the ending card you got for a future outcome is foundation and achievements. And I'm going to read that to you too, okay? Foundation and achievements. Let's see. I'm so sorry. Like, I should have had these like highlighted, but I don't. 139. This card confirms, okay. This card confirms that what you've been building is now firmly established with a strong and solid foundation. You deserve this, and it's time for you to harvest the rewards for your efforts. What you sowed, you now can reap. Be open to receive as you've worked hard and have given so much. Allow the universe to give a little back to you. For there has to, hang on, so sorry, gotta turn the page. Be an even exchange of giving and receiving in order to prime the pump of gratitude and reinforce the law of attraction. Using the more traditional meaning in tarot, this card represents a period for celebration, peace, and prosperity. It may also imply a marriage or the buying of a land or a new home. As you enjoy this time of relaxation that you so deserve, know that nothing remains stagnant and the winds of change are always at the door. So this actually tells me, this is the 10 of Cups in regular tarot. Okay? This tells me that you're going to work very, very hard right here. You're going to work very hard. And if you keep on with this path, the path you're going to, you're going to end up getting rewarded with a nice home life. I would have to say it's just an awesome home life. You're going to meet somebody, or you've already met that person, or that person that you've lost is going to start to see what you like, what you're basically have worked towards, and they're going to see you as a better person. You need to be more independent. I keep hearing that codependent. You're not codependent. You need to be independent, because that is what's going to help you. Okay, so I'm going to get a tarot card for that one. Can I get a tarot card for the foundation and achievements? Okay, we got this one popping up off the deck. So, yep, this is someone moving out of stormy waters. This is a breakup. Somebody has broken your heart, or you've broken theirs, or you've been single for a while, but you're moving out of the water. See this water down here? That's stormy waters. So this is you moving towards goals. Okay? See, everyone's trying to get away from all this bad negativity. You want positive stuff coming, and guess what? It will be coming, because I'm going to pull an overall outcome card for you. Okay? Overall outcome card. Whoa. Okay. All right, that's a little too much. We can't. Whoa. Okay then, Spirit. All right. Well, we can't pull all those cards. That's a little too much. Looks like you have a lot going on. Just because when that happens, usually it's a lot. Okay, so I got 2 cards over here, which I'm going to pull because I felt drawn to them. Stand your ground, okay? And face those obstacles and challenges, because in the end, this is what you get. Okay, so on the obstacles and challenges, I'm going to read those. Oh, we're already going on 10 minutes. Oh, man. See, I told you, these readings, they get intense. And if you want an extended reading, I do them for $30 an hour. And I get real into it. Like, I can tell you things that, like, it's going to happen next week after that, week after that. That's how I go. So if you're interested in that, message me and let me know. Obstacles and challenges. And if this resonates with you, I actually need you to like and subscribe to this page because I'm trying to build my page up so I can do more of these readings. And then I'm going to start doing daily videos at night at certain times, and then I'm going to do live videos of zodiac signs, all that stuff, so you can check on your sun, moon, rising sign, and then you can tell what's going to happen this day, this day, this day. Okay? All right, so obstacles and challenges, 141. Okay, so this one says the card represents the obstacles, power struggles, and challenges that you must face in order to overcome them. This could be a difficult period to get through, but it's not impossible. If you open your mind and see the bigger picture of how something went wrong, don't get caught up in it. Just pause and stand back for clarity. Observe where adjustments, are required, or which decisions may need to be changed to enable you to move forward in a positive direction. Life really is all about learning. Don't play the victim. Take the knowledge you've gained from this experience that you can apply it to similar situations in the future. See? This card often comes forth when competition is around you. Whether it's in the personal or business life, this is an excellent time to think creatively and ask yourself, how can I make myself shine above all the rest? See what I'm saying? Moving a little too fast there. You need to calm it down. This person loves you, just saying they love you, but they need to see more for you. Stand your ground. Okay, this is the last card we have here. And I'm going to end this, and then you let me know how it resonates with you, okay? And it could be about any situation. It could be financial. It could be like you going from not having much money to coming into money. But you have to stay on this path, okay? Because tarot always changes. Now, people want to know what tarot is. Tarot is like, serves as warning cards. If you change your path, this could happen. If you don't change your path, this will happen. That's how tarot works. Let's see. I apologize because I have to look up the page numbers so I can read the whole meaning to you. Stand your ground. There we go. 145. Okay. Okay, so stand your ground. This card comes at a time when you're being tested and challenged. There may be fierce competition. See? Look at that. 2 competition cards. Who's competing with you? Potential rivals surrounding you in your personal or business life. But know that you have the strength and inner courage to stand your ground, no matter how hard or formidable things may appear. Don't surrender or give up the control. Be brave and stay true to your core, life values, and belief system, which are your best abilities and will help you move forward. It's important to remain clear and focused, for you may have to be stand alone and defend your convictions to the end. Maintain your health and stay strong so that you have an ample supply of energy to endure anything, as this could be a long and arduous yet ultimately hard-won victory. Okay. You need to work very hard. The path that they want me to tell you is you need to build yourself financially. I keep hearing school, go back to school. That's what I hear here, because there's going to be a lot of obstacles. This will not, I mean, I can tell you a time frame, but I'm going to have to do that in like a paid reading because we're going on like 14 minutes here, and I haven't done any 14-minute readings for anybody. But I'm going to tell you right now, you need to face your challenges, stand your ground, don't give up on this person or this business or whatever you're working on. Don't give up on them because it will prosper. And I can't tell you a time limit because I'm not sure.